Hello Taurus, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing amazing. This reading is about the other person for the first half of November. This will give you insights and information about someone you're not in talking terms with at the moment. Can also be an ex-partner or someone that ghosted you recently. Please bear in mind that the messages are general. If it doesn't resonate for you, my dear, kindly check your other signs for additional information. Cross watchers, the energies can also be vice versa depending on your situation as well. So Taurus, very quickly, the winner for the free reading competition shall be announced on November 1st at my community page. Please be on the lookout for that. Thank you to each and every one of you that participated. I appreciate you guys so much for your time and your support. Alright Taurus, let's get into your reading. Any messages, please, Spirit, about this other person Taurus is dealing with first half of November. Any messages, please, about this other person Taurus is dealing with first half of November. We have the Judgment card showing up. Maybe someone you dealt with for a while. 1 or 2 cycles with this person. But there's a burden that's about to be released here, okay? A past burden. Might be that both of you need to make a decision. If you really want to work things out, there must be some sacrifices, right? But good sacrifices, because I feel like it's going to be for the relationship. And also the Lover's card showed up here. Could be a Gemini, but this is absolutely your soulmate, okay? Alright, so let's see how that ties with the rest of your reading. Heart of the matter is the Father of Cups. Some of you guys could be dealing with the water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Might be someone older than you guys or more mature, if not by age, then by energy. So I feel like they're becoming a little bit distant to you guys, pulling away from the connection. There might be something that they're keeping from you, but we're going to clarify what that is. Right now, they're being blocked from making an offer. Ace of Pentacles, a solid offer here. Alright, something is failing to launch. But there's love here for you. However, tangible stuff, tangible steps for the relationship is currently being delayed. Might be because they're trying to analyze their feelings. They're trying to solidify their feelings for you here, Taurus. The root or cause of this is the Father of Swords. Interesting. Some of you guys could also be dealing with an air sign. Like I said, Gemini, or could be a Libra or Aquarius as well. So there might be an air sign influencing their decision at the moment. Or this could mean that this person right now could be trying to remove their emotions out of the equation. I feel like they're taking the logical stance, trying to analyze, a very analytical person. They have a tendency to be hypercritical about the smallest stuff here, the trivial things. That's why maybe they can't make their mind and their heart about this new beginning with you, right? Also, there could be minimal communication or lack of communication. And like I said, they're pulling away here. In the past is the Two of Wands. Yeah, because we have 2 fathers here, and usually this indicates that there has been some form of agreement. Mutual parties have mutually decided on this partnership, right? You both agreed to manifest this new beginning. But at the moment, I feel like your partner could be experiencing some doubts here. And like I said, might be influenced by someone else's idea or concept. But in the past, there seemed to be a conversation, a topic, or a meeting that both of you had agreed upon. Okay. So what their focus at the moment is the Six of Pentacles. They're trying to like disengage in this partnership because there's something here that they're not getting. I don't know what that is. It's like they don't feel financially or maybe emotionally content with where they're at. With the Two of Wands, like I said, they might have been influenced by the Father of Swords. I don't know. I'm getting this, that they're getting an idea. This partnership is not good nor bad, but they want something more. They want something else. They're looking for something that they want, okay? But I don't feel like energetically you're giving that to this person just yet. And that's the reason why they're becoming distant. They might be acting up because they're trying to force to get that result from you. Maybe if it's you guys not giving this person a solid beginning, That might be the reason as to why they're disengaging here, because they want something solid with you, but they're not getting it, Taurus. We're going to clarify what that is all about in a while. What's coming in the near future is the Father of Wands. Whoa, a lot of fathers showing up here, but interesting because we don't have the Father of Pentacles, which is you. All right, you might be dealing with a very strong masculine figure, an authority figure. So what that says to me is that it constantly needs to be under terms here. I'm sensing a person who just engages in partnership because it's going to benefit them more than the other person, when in fact it needs to be mutual. I highly feel that this person is more of a taker than a giver in a partnership. Whoa. Yeah. And because they no longer get what they want from you here, Taurus, for a reason, and I feel like you guys have absolutely a strong reason as to why you're holding back from this partnership. Might be because you saw some red flags. Might be because you've been noticing that this might be a relationship, a dynamics that's one-sided for some of you. So with the Father of Wands in the near future, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm picking up that they're going to have a realization about something here too. They're going to be back in their usual self, because this to me talks about someone who's always on the go, always think of what's next, okay? Yeah. They don't really take too long to overcome or move forward. They don't have a problem about that at all. But the problem with this person is they don't really stick around to see things manifest, okay? I feel like they constantly change their mind about something. The Father of Wands. They disengage emotionally first, then after that, no communication. Then after that, you rarely see this person anymore. So there seems to be a pattern here. There seems to be a pattern. Their power and their energy at the moment is the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a disagreement. In the past, there has been an agreement. But at the moment, you guys are in this disagreement, some conflict, some arguments going back and forth. But if you're dealing with truly a strong masculine authoritative figure here, they have a very dominant personality. So they tend to suppress other people's voice in whatever dynamics they're in. Maybe they're doing this subconsciously too. They're not aware they're coming across as very dominant. So like I said, it was a one-sided situation. There were more of a taker here. This is what I want. This is how I want the relationship to be. And so you felt like you were not dealing with a partner, but rather like a boss here. A bossy personality, a very controlling person as well. So Five of Wands, there has been some sort of scattered energy. I feel like you finally spoke up about something here, Taurus. You could have called out someone's behavior, and now what used to be something you agree is now something that you clearly don't want to be part of. Alright, I feel that this is more or less a breakthrough, breaking free from what felt rather an oppressive one-sided situation, okay? So, in the environment is the Ten of Swords. Well, quite a bit of heavy energy here, Taurus, I gotta be honest. Yeah, but I'm gonna encourage you guys, don't play the victim about this whole thing. I know that you're dealing with a very masculine, authoritative figure. Maybe they always get what they want in life and they're used to doing that. They go in life thinking they can always have it their way, so they don't see that they're actually stepping on people's feelings here. And that's what I see with you guys with the Ten of Swords. There has been a sense of betrayal. I feel like for some of you, you're still getting over some unhealed emotions, some leftover emotions. This could be feelings of anger or disappointment, could differ from one Taurus to another. But for some of you, I highly sense that you're over this. You're acknowledging that it's already an ended chapter in your life, and thank God that is the Ten of Swords. That means it's going to be a new cycle for you guys, okay? A new cycle. Hopes and fears is the Three of Pentacles. I feel like some of you guys are hoping to overcome this huge mountain that you're facing. But I feel like you fear someone is just not working with you here. It's just not working out is what I'm getting here. You wanted this person to be a team player is what I'm seeing here too. You wanted them to be more present for the situation and be a team player. But they're always exercising this dominant role. They want to be the leader. So that's why they could be making decisions quite selfishly for their benefit. So what do I mean by that? Instead of maybe seeing how others may feel, seeing what is for the welfare of this connection, they always thought of what they're going to get out of this whole situation. So while you, on the other hand here, Taurus, I kind of feel like you were trying to manifest something with this person, something solid with all the pentacle, but you left because you felt like you were just the only one thinking for this whole connection. All right. Let's see, as the final outcome is the Two of Cups. This person may try to engage with you again. And like I said, with the Father of Wands, it's like they seem to be plotting something here with you. They might be thinking of also, if that's not an apology here, because I see the Three of Pentacles can also pertain to them trying to work or win you back. They might try to come up with an apology. But for some of you, I honestly feel like they might be seeing someone else already. Alright? They might be seeing someone else already. That's why for some of you, you found out about this. That may be what started this whole conflict. You found out about this. The Three of Pentacles can indicate they may have met someone at work here too. It's quite a little bit of a heavy energy. But for some of you, I honestly feel like you are moving away from this person altogether, okay? Maybe this is you looking at this reading as a form of confirmation with this person. And I kind of feel like, yeah, if they go in this next relationship still carrying the same kind of attitude, mentality, it might turn out to be the same way. That's why the Ace of Pentacles is still currently being blocked. This person is not able to build something solid with anyone because they seem to leave when things become inconvenient, right? They don't really stick it out to work things out. They just are good in the initial stages, the honeymoon stages, right? So let's clarify this card for you, my dear. Why is the Father of Cups here? We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're always about the passion. They're always about the sexual chemistry. They're really good at the initial stages here, my dear. They're good with maybe lighthearted flirting. They seem to always be pursuing one thing to the next. This could be one sexual relationship to the next, one project after another. But it's just who they are. It's kind of like their nature here, that they know they can change, but at the moment they seem to be oblivious about that overall. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? We have the Four of Wands. See, they fail to really build lasting relationships. I don't know, maybe you're dealing with someone that flirts a lot but doesn't really stick it out. Whoa, we have the Judgment card showing up here. Just now I noticed. So yeah, you already had 1 or 2 cycles with this person. They still come around once in a while, maybe try to engage with you, but I feel like energetically you guys are not feeling that. You're not in that page anymore. Well, I feel like for some of you, you're still making a decision about it overall. You could still be in the process of releasing this person because you're still very much tied to this person in one way, shape, or form. Maybe you're hoping for some of reciprocity here because you've always been invested already. I feel like you've been invested. Why is the Two of Wands here? Star card. I don't know. I'm getting this energy that they love to keep or make promises. I don't know. Maybe they came across to you as a very optimistic person, a very positive person. It seemed to be a positive beginning for you and this person in the past. There was something that felt good for a while, okay? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, I'm sorry. So at the moment, this person is all about pleasure seeking, okay? They're all about what gives them that emotional fulfillment. Yeah, but the 9 of Cups to me is a strong, independent energy, so I don't feel like they do well with give and take. Like I said, this is more or less a taker. And I hope that I'm not offending anyone, but if this gives clarity to at least one of you guys, I just feel like you're dealing with a taker here. So they could really end up draining you guys. And they've been draining you for a while. Whoa, and we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, like I said, everything that's inconvenient for this person, they tend to release it like that. They don't want anything that's heavy. They don't want anything that's serious. I feel like it's just gonna get in their way. Regardless of what age this person is at, they're kind of behaving like an immature person. I feel like commitment is just not for them at this point of time. They might also put down their walls here to try to communicate with you. But at the moment, Mother of Cups, we have your divine counterpart here. Yeah, you are definitely no longer giving this person any ounce of your energy. You're trying to protect your cup is what I'm seeing here too. But both of you are just no longer seeing the same. You're not in the same page is pretty much what I'm trying to say. You want something better. You want something stronger, like commitment, something more that you deserve, but this person wasn't able to give that to you. Okay? Why is the Ten of Swords here, please? Yeah, this person is also not giving in. So at the moment, some of you are still in the process of letting this go, releasing yourselves, okay? I feel like most of you have stayed because it was something that you got so used to in the past. And I don't mean this to offend you guys, but I felt like you were so hoping that things will turn out very, very good for the two of you. And so holding on to that was just bringing you more of this burden, more of this pain. That something has got to give is what I'm seeing here. But it's like they don't want to budge here. They don't want to become selfless is what I'm seeing. So at some point, even though some of you guys are still trying to juggle this situation, you must reevaluate yourselves and where you stand, because it feels like there has already been ending of a burden here. So holding on to it might only just linger some low vibrational energies and emotions like anger or resentment. And you're the ones who's just going to struggle with that, holding yourselves back. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Yeah, like I said, I feel like some of you guys are hoping to get back to your focus in life after this person came in your life and just got you guys so sidetracked is what I'm getting here with the Two of Swords and Ten of Wands. You were so invested, you were so focused on this person that maybe some of you were not able to see your path is already obstructed. But 2 tens already signify an ending of a burden here. So yes, I feel like some of you guys just really wanted to work things out, but it has to be a mutual decision. Okay, it has to be a mutual decision, mutual desire for both parties, because this can also indicate a one-sided decision here, right? It needs to be a team effort. Why is the Two of Cups here, please, Spirit? Clarify the Two of Cups. We have the Temperance. So yeah, some compromise is needed here, some adjustment, some mixing and blending of energies. Because some of you, I feel like there's a chance this person might try to change. I gotta be honest, this is what I see with the cards. Regardless of what this person has done to you, I feel like there's a chance for this person to change. But consistency, cooperation, and yeah, I feel like someone just really needs to have a rude awakening here, a change of heart. They can't keep doing the stuff that they are doing here if you both are indeed gonna work things out. For some of you, I feel like this person is gonna move towards a Sagittarius. Let's get one more card here. Yeah, might be new love. They might be moving in with a Sagittarius. Or again, this can mean reconciliation. So it could differ from one towards to another. So I'm going to pull up some cards for you so that we can see, we can better gauge if this is really a sense of apology here or reconciliation. And yep, this is a general reading, so alright, so this is for Taurus. Let's pull some cards out for you and see how you guys are doing in terms of this relationship and connection at this time. Okay, so in the past we have the Two of Wands. Present energy, we have the Three of Wands. And what's coming in the near future is the Knight of Cups. Okay, So I feel like in the recent past, like I said, there has been a mutual decision here to take things to the next level. There has been an agreement of some sort, and you honored your word. It's just at the moment you seem to be waiting still. Some of you guys are energetically still hoping for this person to turn around, make up for their mistakes or lack of effort thereof. And I feel like you guys are already putting the effort in. You're just waiting for this person to reciprocate. Okay, but there's this essence of sadness, of gloominess here. Some of you guys are still feeling confused. Should you wait or should you release this person altogether? Because it seems like it started things very, very positive for the two of you. What's coming in the near future, though, if you're dealing with the water sign, there might be, like I said, an apology of some sort. But please be cautious, because with the Knight of Cups, sometimes with the shadow side of the Knight of Cups, this is someone that comes and goes depending on their emotions. If they're passionate about it, if they're in the mood for it, or if they feel like they're ready for it, then they're definitely fully invested. But if they don't, then they have this fluctuating emotion. So their decisions is also more or less unstable, okay? Let's clarify these cards. Why is this Two of Wands here, please, Spirit? The Moon and the Magician. Yeah. I feel like your intuition was already telling you something else, Taurus. But with the Magician, I feel like I don't want to say you got influenced, but you got smitten is what I'm saying here. Someone is just really good with words. Okay, they have a way with you here, Taurus. But it also felt like it's either you guys were not looking at the situation really, what you guys were getting yourselves into. For a while, it feels like you really trusted this person. But I don't really feel, I don't really like the energy of the Magician and the Moon card, because I feel some manipulation going on here, like someone is trying to control the outcome. So like I said, this is maybe more for them than for you. Yeah, and I feel like they wanted to control you. They wanted at some point to be able to have you and possess you here, Taurus. There's definitely strong sexual chemistry here, but they were the dominant one. They want to be able to be the dominant one and have control over this whole thing. That's the thing here. When in fact you thought it was supposed to be mutual. Why is the Three of Wands here, please, Spirit? Clarify this card. We have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So I honestly feel like some of you guys are really inclined towards forgiving this person. But also, I feel like the forgiveness could be stemming from a fact that you're now trying to release any pent-up emotion. You're in this process of rude awakening as well. I feel like due to the course of time that you've been waiting for someone to apologize or reach out, you're also having a change of heart, a change of perspective. I honestly feel like you want to forgive the past so you can move forward here. You can move forward. For some of you, I honestly feel like there's also a water sign in your life that's inspiring you. Yeah, you're inspired by something else is what I'm seeing here too. But at the back of your head, you're still waiting for this person. Yeah, be careful about this, because I feel like with the Five of Wands, they are still in this energy of disagreeing with you, and you might energetically just move forward here and completely release yourself from this person's life. Because they're trying to, I don't know, just be extra cautious. I feel like someone is tugging with your emotional strings here, with your heartstrings. Like I said, we have the Magician here. It has a tendency to be a con artist, have tricks in their sleeves, especially with the Moon card. There's some mind games here too. So they might be playing some, again, the Moon card is showing up here. Them being distant and not communicating with you could be a form of emotional manipulation. I have to really be honest with what I see with the cards, okay, my dear? That's why I feel like this apology of some sort is just gonna, another possibility for drama. So I feel like you're gonna not accept that anymore, and look at the expression of this woman's face, like, I don't like that anymore. I'm done with the old story. I'm in this new cycle. I'm moving forward, and I'm finding more or more authentic love than what you can offer, right? So that is your reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching until the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.